Today is January 11th. I just realized today that there is no correlation now between uh, when the market is green and when the market is red. So even though uh, even though the Dow could be green, I could lose, which I did today. And if the Dow is red, it is possible that I could win. So I realized today the method I'm using right now has demonstrated that I am detached from uh, the uh, when the market goes up and when the market comes down. And so I have successfully um, detached and have uh, successfully, essentially what I did is untether. I have, the method I'm using right now has untethered me from the analogy of rising tide floats all boats. Now I am able to trade in a manner that is specific to my setup and not at the whim of the market. And therefore, to reiterate, today was green, but I lost money. If the market was red and I would have said I made money, that would have been a better story. But today, the market was very green and I lost money. That's the way it is. That's the way the trading goes. And the loss was small. And so I look forward to making further strides in my development as I am now aware what I need to do in order to improve myself to be a consistently profitable day trader. I talked to a young man whose father is a broker, and I pointed out to this young man at work, I said to him, "Your father knows fundamentals." And he says, "Yeah, that's what he's been teaching me, apparently." And so he's aware. That is a lifelong skill set that will prove to be an enormously rewarding thing for all life. That must be incredibly gratifying and will be in the future. For me, it took me 20 years to, I made a point too. It took me 20 years for me to jump from massive loss to a small loss, which I believe I am at the stage right now. And I could improve a little more. And because of being isolated and not learning from the external world caused this delay in just that simple fix in my trading that alleviated so many headaches that I suffered in the past. And now I am able to mix in shorts, whereas as a novice, that never occurred to me. Even if the market was dropping, I would logically think to myself, "Oh my God, it's gone down this much. It has to come back." And then it would keep going down and down and down. And so it is a trend that I need to be aware of. Today is a gratifying day. Today is a lost day. It detached me, untethered me from the market tendencies that correlated whether the market was green and whether my account was green. Now it is completely untethered, such that even if it's a green day, it is unknown whether I made my money or not. But when I become consistently profitable, I will be able to make money on green days and I will be able to make money on red days. That is the nature of day trading profession. I look forward to studying, and I informed this young man. Uh, I said, I hope you're still here when I become. I provided him the analogy of the four steps to becoming massively successful. The first step is without the stop loss, which causes massive losses, hemorrhaging. And once that stop loss is employed, then there is small loss. That small loss will persist because the proper stock selection and proper stock management will elevate it into a small loss. That's where the small loss occurs. Small loss on a consistent basis is a winning strategy all in itself. Then, to become massively successful, there has to be a better stock selection with better trade management and escalation of risk, scaling in. These are the things that are the skills that are required. I think it seems logical to me at this point. And added to that is understanding how to manage my trade. And then these couple of things that I've reiterated, which is know the technicals. Knowing the fundamentals also helps. Price action. These are the things that will elevate me to the small, consistently profitable area. Then I can fine tune it to get to an even higher level of understanding. And I told this young man, I said to him, so how long will you be here? I told him, I hope you're still here when I become massively successful. And he said, well, I will be here for another month before he apparently goes to college. Then I told him, well, I better hurry up. It looks like God wants me to hurry up too. I had to open up my ears, listen to what I'm saying. So I better hurry up as well. My own kids are waiting for me. And I truly believe that once I lift myself up from this poverty-stricken condition, my kids will, because I believe what they're doing at this moment is leaving me alone so that I can make something out of myself right now. With them interfering, that might be, to them, I believe, they believe that maybe it might be undermining my progress towards full recovery. And I appreciate that. And one day, and one day,